Hey, welcome. What's happening, good people? What's going on with you? Get back with word to the wise. Wise words from wise brothers, because you know it's crazy because some of y'all really don't be knowing. You should pay attention, but if you do know, you should tell somebody. So watch your boys on word to the wise, because we give it to you. I ain't need to be happy to you, feel what I'm saying? And we always dropping it down. We dropping it down every week, 2 episodes. Y'all know how we get down, man. As always, man. I got my brothers in here with me. I don't know if y'all be really understanding, but these my boy. You feel what I'm saying? I got the G Roo with me. I got my boy OG in the building as always, man. Shout out to my boy LD, man, and shout out to my producer Johnny Bravito. Y'all know how we get down, man. And I love the energy. I love how we flowing, how we been flowing. But y'all know we've been talking, how we've been talking, because bitch of the week always comes in right and on time. You feel what I'm saying? So I always got to be a bitch of the week on a sports episode, because niggas always losing in the top 25.
Shut
You
the
know what
fuck
I'm
up.
saying? And we gonna with that being said, we're gonna pass it over to our college football guru. Who getting bitch of the week, G Roo? Because we got a couple of them. Wait,
We
couple of
got a couple of them, and one of them is dead to the heart. But I'm gonna start with these niggas down here in South Florida. These niggas called the Miami Hurricanes, who think they keep saying they back,
They a
but for
sprinkle
some
today. Them
every
niggas a
time,
sprinkle. They ain't no goddamn
every
hurricane.
time they
It's
talk about,
sprinkling outside.
every time they talk about they back, it something just happened.
these niggas
And
just
Sprinkle.
plumbing. What I mean,
and
that's
for
plumbing.
y'all, if I was y'all, I would get a new quarterback because
Switch
look.
him out now.
We gonna talk about it later. Don't I ain't gonna be.
Because
Switch him
the
out
first something
now.
goes to the Miami Hurricanes for losing to SMU, and your quarterback sold you in OT
I'm
with
talking
that
about
interception.
the worst throw he could. I don't, what you threw it straight to the
I
nigga.
mean, you had time in the
That's
pocket,
Georgia quarterback.
had time in the
And
pocket
it's
and
not Georgia
everything.
quarterback. That's Miami quarterback.
Yeah, you guys signed him. You gave him the NIL
That's
money
y'all quarterback.
to
We
come
fucking
back down to South Florida.
gun show. Goddamn.
You
Bring that shit
have to
back
deal with it.
here. Bring that
So,
shit
with
back
that being said, you Miami Hurricanes bitch of the week again for losing to the unranked
here.
team. Repeat offenders.
Back
Now,
to back.
here goes to my school, my boys, my alumni.
It was rambling.
The rambling wreck. Y'all was rambling. That vehicle was rambling down the
Hey boy,
street.
rambling wreck. Ain't
But
nobody gay.
Still one of my
y'all
favorite games.
fell for the trap game.
Yeah.
Y'all and then y'all let NC State beat y'all on their homecoming. Y'all should have knew they was gonna come out with a little bit more oomph.
On
It's
the homecoming, I ain't know that.
homecoming. It's
Yeah.
homecoming for them.
They was taking shots before the game and shit.
What?
It's homecoming for them boys. So that should let y'all already know y'all should have been more prepared for this game to be ready for these boys because they're gonna give you everything. They're gonna throw the kitchen
Everything.
sink at you.
Yes.
They're gonna give y'all
Oh my
everything they
god.
got. But to say the least, you boys have overachieved anyway already.
Still in good
So
place.
just still in a good spot. You win the next two, you in the ACC championship game. I'm pretty sure.
So you
I gotta go back and look at all the numbers, but I'm pretty sure you beat Boston College, you beat Pitt, you be in the ACC championship game. Pretty
shoot.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still a great season for y'all boys. Y'all boys already bowl eligible before November.
Before
Before November, y'all boys is bowl eligible. But
that's
this
it.
week, you're still bitch of the week because you don't lose to NC State sorry ass.
Sorry. Can't
I'm
do
sorry.
it.
And last but not least, you Houston Cougars. You just snuck in the total top 25
I ain't know what
again.
I was about to say. I didn't know
But
anything.
first of all, because this is the second time you niggas been on bitch of the week for losing to an unranked team.
Mhm.
And it's always the week after y'all get ranked.
Mm, mm,
Y'all niggas can't even stay in the rankings consistently for a couple weeks before y'all lose to an unranked team. Y'all
yeah.
niggas get ranked, and the next week y'all lose. What y'all getting ahead of yourself because you get a number beside your name?
Mm-hmm. That's all it is. That's exactly what it is. And you know what? You keep that energy going, because we'll come back to college football. We got another bitch of the week. I'm gonna hit him with the bitch of the week. Oh, gee, who it is?
Y'all see it. Look, I'ma always wear my shit. It M Town, baby. But our coaches, I'm gonna tell you, we ain't had no good coach in a minute, dog. Y'all know I do not fuck with Taylor Jenkins. And
Mm,
whoever the fuck this new nigga is, I ain't like his ass last year. But y'all done got Josh suspended for a game because this bitch ass nigga here. If the second squad then got us back from a 15-point lead, and you don't put your stars back in the game, bitch, what we doing? What we doing?
They just walked y'all down.
Our second squad walked these niggas down, bro. I went to the game, so all that bullshit with niggas time, nah, bro. I'm a basketball.
My boy Fro like, yeah,
You
that's
can say, was it
it's for
me?
real. Nah, it is.
Was that
Hey,
me?
real shit. I was like, damn, but
Hey, so this is what happened. Oh, he back.
oh boy, yeah,
He back. Is he
Where was
back?
I at? Where was I at? Where did I
you
freeze?
was on the basketball and your ass what?
All
Yeah.
right, bet. So my ball right there, but they didn't put JJ or Ja back in the game, bro. After they didn't walk him
Crazy.
down, being down by 15. From there, when you do put him back in the game, when I say Luca only had like 27, this nigga just started
Going
getting
crazy.
whatever he wanted, bro.
He started going
Whatever
crazy.
he wanted, bro. Like
Nigga
he
shit
was
when they
getting
got the
there,
shoes
making
in that bitch.
some of the passes he was making, some of the passes Ja was making, but Ja only had 8. Granted, he didn't have no good game, but his attention get everybody else open.
Sure.
Like put John Tripp back in, bro. Like you like leave said Howard in the game. That rookie said Howard, I ain't know who you was, brother. You been hooping, my guy. I'm giving you your props. He been playing. Put
Mm.
him, Tripp, Ja. You gonna if you gonna do Santi, leave Santi. If you gonna go big, go to big white boy. He was doing putting in some good minutes. Whoever you want to put in that 3-man. But you gotta put your stars back in the game, and then to say act like Jock can't be mad, bro. I'm sorry. He said go ask the coach staff. You damn right. Why? Because I ain't the one controlling who in and out the game. Ja ain't over there bitching and complaining about, hey, you ain't called my number yet.
Nah. You feel what I'm saying? I think that's just that on that, man. I just think people gotta realize what's going on. And that's why niggas get the fuck on from Memphis. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all be looking crazy as hell. I don't know
Our
what the
coaching
hell
staff
going
always been
on.
bad, bro.
You feel
We
what
ain't
I'm
had no
saying?
good coaches since Lionel Hollins and Hubie Brown, bro. That was our best 2 coaches.
Yeah. For sure, man. But niggas, bitch of the week is always how it is. And you know us, man. We got to roll into our college football analysis because, you know, I got a lot of shit to talk about what's going on. We got to talk about. But Bama was up this week. I think 12 o'clock game. I don't even know why they were trying to hype up this little Penn State, Ohio State game. I was like, come on, man. Get this shit. Like,
It's the only shit on TV.
stop with the fucking bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this supposed to be a real test for them.
When I say these niggas safeties are so trash. I'm talking about the ball is tipped, and this nigga Jeremiah Smith just one hands this bitch with no problem, and the safety flies by like my nigga. How can you, your DB made the play
He
when he
made
tipped
the
the
play.
ball? He tipped the ball. All you had to do was just go snag it, and you just run straight. Like you didn't even clean Jeremiah up. You could at least hit him because the ball was tipped, so
All
he
tip.
legally hit. He legally you could have hit him, no problem.
Yeah.
I mean, you just clean straight miss. It almost took out your player who was guarding Jeremiah.
That shit wild.
That is crazy.
I seen that play. I said, you niggas, now one of y'all coach got fired. Y'all niggas is hot garbage.
Y'all niggas is trash. You feel what I'm saying? And speaking of
I
trash,
just seen that one play. That's all I need to see. Now it's
I
like,
don't need to watch no more. That's what I was saying. I didn't even watch. They said, "Oh, it's a game at the half." I was like, "Man, fuck that shit. I ain't watching that bullshit, man." And then roll on to this goddamn. Boy, I gotta take a deep breath because for some strange reason, I really think y'all got to stop this bullshit with us. You feel what I'm saying? It's like we playing Florida now. Granted, we didn't know what to expect, what type of game plan they were gonna run. I get all that good shit. You don't want to be too, willy nilly, get them some momentum, yada yada yada, bada bing, bada boom. But for some strange reason, Maya Bobo, the week I give you praise, the next week you come back. What the fuck we got going on? Number one, that's number two. Number two is like I
Oh,
don't know what to be a defensive back. I think the first thing you have to understand is that if there is a play going and it's for more than 2 and 3 seconds, you know what that means? It's a nigga going deep. If you are on your side of the 40 yard, your side of the 50, and they can score within 50 yards, You have to know that somebody is always going to go deep. Why? Because it's not a long throw. Smart people. But for some reason, not one of my defensive backs can master this as of yet. Number two, KJ. You almost got bitch of the week. The only reason you didn't get bitch of the week is because we won. Because had we lost,
That dumbass hit.
that was stupid.
Little bitch.
It was stupid.
I
And
get you.
you're supposed to be the vet. What you got going? But I'm glad you fucked up because two looked pretty good to me. You keep fucking around. 20 need to come off the field. Kirby, hear me. Get 20 ass off the field. I'd rather run with two, who was a little aggressive, but he was in the right place. The other Branch brother, and KJ got to stay his ass on the fucking field for that shit. And then for just overall preparation, I just want to wrap it up with this. I gotta give Kirby and y'all really got to figure this shit out. There's no way we come off of a bye as flat as we possibly can be for an entire first 3 quarters of the game. Really? We can't do that. How the hell does Chauncey not play to the second half? And you wonder why he doing what he doing. Chauncey and Nate got to play together. That's
Because
how
he probably was suspended and they ain't say nothing about it. It was an
that's what
internal
I think
team
happened too.
thing.
That's what I
Because
think.
you don't sit nobody like that for a whole half, and then all of a
Mm-hmm.
sudden the second half he played. So he was probably suspended for something he did. They just kept it on the hush. Cause
You're
you know
right.
how shit go. You just
Yeah.
they be doing that. 'Cause I seen Bama do that a lot too. They'll suspend somebody and they won't play the first half. You be like, well, what's so and so? Cause he was suspended for doing something stupid.
Stupid ass shit. But he needless to say, we squeaked out of that boy with a goddamn win because we ain't play good at all. These niggas don't get a great analysis from me at all.
Oh, I
Glad
said
we
one
got
thing I
that.
would say about y'all though. Y'all have got to figure out how to make adjustments in the first half. Stop waiting to the
Yes.
second half.
Stop waiting to the second half. We need to make adjustments after the first quarter because there's
Right.
not much you could just do.
Because y'all put yourselves in such a hole sometimes that it be like, whoo.
I don't know. I don't know. You know, I be watching the game. I get quiet. I just be
Yeah.
I don't know what to say because niggas be like, you had that premonition before your team really about to lose. They be like, man, I had that. We was down shit 34-26. You know what I'm saying? We was I had that when we was down. Hey, shit, thought you had that hope when you play Bama, but it's like you just fall just short. Everybody else, you Tennessee, we was dead in the water, 4th and 6. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh,
Eating by about the skin of your teeth.
you feel what I'm saying? And then, OG just to roll over to these Siren Hurricanes. Ain't much
Mm-hmm.
for these niggas being sorry here. I'm sorry.
But I feel bad for their
Mm-hmm.
players
I
though,
do
boy,
feel
because
bad.
they
Hey,
got
but
some
one thing I
skill.
can
They got
say,
some running
in all
backs.
seriousness, though, about the
Mm-hmm.
Hurricanes, they really do got some weapons, man. Number
Mm-hmm.
10, that nigga is true. 10 is
Yeah, we got some pros, nigga. It's a
10 is
nigga that
true.
last week your ass said gonna make an NFL draft team.
He
Motherfucker,
is.
this
I
nigga
mean,
He
terrible.
is.
I
He
hate to
I
say it to
knew
is.
it,
you, OG,
nigga.
OG. I hate to say it to you, but he is going to get
He is.
drafted.
He
I,
ain't
I,
getting drafted.
I
If this
He gonna
nigga
promise
get
throw.
you.
drafted,
Look, I'm gonna tell you why he gonna get
I
drafted. He
promise
gonna
you.
throw
If
for
the nigga
4,000
from
yards.
if the
He gonna
starting
have 20
quarterback,
plus touchdowns.
right? If the
that
starting
man
quarterback
terrible,
from
bro.
Louisville could get drafted last year, Carson Beck can get drafted.
Carson Beck can get
Bruh.
drafted, bro.
Carson
I
Big so
promise
motherfucking
you.
terrible, dog.
I get it. I hear what you're saying.
Listen, last year, Red, when I watched that motherfucker look. Y'all Georgia, y'all always gonna have, some cream of the crop from the home state and from all around the country. When I watch this nigga sail passes by big ass wide receivers, big ass tight ends.
But
I'm talking about these niggas was running routes like a motherfucker, Red,
Ooh,
getting wide open. I'm talking
ooh,
about wide. Let
ooh.
but
this
I'm
look,
year I ain't
surprised they
watched.
got the
Hold on,
ball
hold
on
on,
time.
hold on,
Oh
hold on.
shit.
Listen. Word to the wise fast. These two niggas is the reason, and LD, throw LD in there, is the reason why I watch more football last year. This year I've been doing a lot of shit on Saturday and Sunday. Last year, I watched a lot of college football. Carson Beck was selling Georgia. If he could have hit like 10, 15 more percent of the open niggas, Georgia would have won a national championship by a landslide.
I
I,
think
I
so.
hear you, OG. I hear you. But I'm gonna tell you why he's gonna get drafted.
Fuck that.
Here's right.
I'm sorry.
There
Go
are
ahead.
NFL scouts out there saying those are fixable problems.
What?
Yeah, because they looking at the
Those are
prototype.
fixable
He's six
problems.
three,
They're
he
looking at his
215,
prototype,
two
his
twenty.
body, how big he is, his
He can
arm
throw the
strength.
ball.
Can
He
he
has
make the throws?
experience. I'm
Has the
telling
mind. It's not like because it's not like he's making the wrong throws. He's making the right throws. He's
you.
just
I'm a better
overthinking.
athlete than that bitch ass nigga. And
I
I ain't
We're
hear
look,
not
you what you
debating it.
saying.
We're
I
not,
hear what you're saying, but I'm
we're not
telling you,
debating it. We're
I'm
not
not debating it. I'm
telling
not.
you that.
I'm just telling you what they looking at. They looking at the size, the arm strength, and his mind. He's making the right throws. He's just not making
He's
them
just not
like
making
he's
throws.
not
Like,
making the throw,
pump
and
your motherfucking ass said. Nigga terrible.
which is a fixable problem in the NFL's mind.
yeah, but that's just to be
Red, I
real.
don't like you right now because you saying that
We
nigga
gotta keep it
fixable.
rolling. We'll
That nigga
move
ain't
on.
I'm
fixable.
just keeping it real with
Just
you
be 1,000, but he is real.
because
But
if
look,
I
we
see
gotta keep
if
going.
Jalen
We gotta
Milrow
keep
can get
going.
drafted, Carson Beck
Yeah,
can get
Carson Beck
drafted.
can get drafted for sure.
And that was the best running back last year in NFL draft.
Exactly,
Yes,
Y'all know
yes,
it.
and he
everybody
got
forgot about
drafted as
that.
quarterback.
That's funny, boy. But we gotta keep moving, fellas. We gotta keep moving. Shouts out to them Dodgers for
Back
going
to
body to
back,
body. You
back to
feel what I'm
back.
saying?
Shouts
That
out to Otani for
man,
winning a game himself in his playoffs. When I say by himself,
Game three,
this nigga pitched the game, had 10 strikeouts, and had 3 homers in the game.
what?
game three.
We
Yes,
never
and
gonna see this again.
this cat
Babe Ruth,
pitched the
Babe Ruth,
game.
that motherfucker, dog.
I promise you, pitched the game.
This
Six,
the
seven
best nigga we
innings.
done seen since Barry
Had
Bonds,
10
Ken
strikeouts.
Griffey Jr.
Gave up no runs.
God,
And then turned around and hit 3 homers himself.
you don't pitch to this nigga.
Oh, the Blue Jays was trying that. They was trying every time they could get a chance to walk him, they was trying to walk
Man, get
him.
this nigga on, man. Hell nah, I ain't fucking around with this nigga.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying? Shots out to them.
bro is the ultimate baseball player.
He is the baseball player. He is it right now. If you wanted to,
He pretty much carried, let me tell you this, he carried the Dodgers to this championship. Now, lo and behold, others stepped up these last few games to help him out. But he solely is the reason why the Dodgers won that championship.
that's the guy. That's the guy there. But shouts out to them. But then we'll roll on to our NBA talk. Because I asked y'all this shit when we was out camera, and it's a very good question. I just think if you the 76ers right now, are you taking that chance to really keep, what I'm saying, indulge in Joel Embiid, or are you running with the future? Because you got a bright one. If these two young niggas can keep hooping the way they hoop, hey, hey, with the Ubres and you get a couple of them veteran guys that's around them, Kyle Lowry back there giving some game, you know what I'm saying, on the bench type shit. You feel me? You got some of these other, man, you feeling some pieces. You might get some real good juice for Joel Embiid right now. Cause he ain't playing 60 games.
Listen, he didn't play 60 games 4 years in his life. But I'm gonna say this: that's still injury-ridden seasons where he either didn't, he wasn't there for the playoffs, or where he was just coming off an injury going to playoffs. Either way, that nigga tender. That ain't the nigga we want to see. Y'all athletes, y'all know how I feel to come off an injury or being nicked up. Shit, I much rather be nicked up and play a game or two and then get into my shit versus you got that feeling back versus I just came back and I'm right back in the heat of playoffs. What?
Mentally, especially if depending on the injury.
Yeah,
Sometimes you mentally ain't there yet.
Knee injuries,
You
knee
might
injury, red knee.
right.
As every athlete, knee injury, bro.
You
yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
going.
you
Yeah,
feel good. Your body feel good, but mentally you like if I make this cut, is my knee gonna hold up in the back of
Is it
your
gonna
mind?
hold up?
And that makes you hesitant, even if you don't believe it. It
man,
makes you
you got
ever
all the
bit the
added pressure.
slightest hesitant. And in the games of NBA and NFL, that split millisecond is a
It,
difference between getting the bucket, scoring a touchdown, making a pass, or whatever. Um, because that split second of decision is like usually that you don't think about, you thinking about now, coming off injury.
That's true.
Usually you're reacting just like that.
But
But when
when
you
you
doing it
just normal speed, you gotta look
normal
back.
speed,
He ain't
mm-mm,
doing that. But I'm saying
mm-mm.
though, what is you doing though if you the
Yeah.
76ers? Is you still taking a chance or you just got you some young niggas we finna do what we gotta do, man? The
Mm-hmm.
mid-season trade might not be too bad for y'all. Let me know G, what you gonna do.
Bruh, what you gonna get for Joel? Who gonna want him? And this is the thing, you getting a player that's expecting to be the number one option. So when you trade for him, you thinking you either gonna get a number one or number two option back in return. So or something of value that's a number one option. My nigga Desmond Bain got so much back for the Memphis Grizzlies. You gonna have to be between Desmond Bain going to the Orlando Magic and Rudy Gobert going to the fucking Minnesota Timberwolves. You
True.
got to meet somewhere in there,
And
and
so
that's a heavy price.
who wants that contract? Who want to pay that contract out for him?
And he got a big ass contract, and he gonna always demand a big ass contract for you don't know how many games. You gonna have to wait till he gonna be on his free agent shit and lowball his ass.
Real shit,
It was
real shit,
legit. That's just what it is. That
real
where
shit.
he at. It's too
Real.
hard right now.
That's
Yeah, I
That
true.
nigga
mean,
injuries is real his career.
either you gonna trade him and get fucked in a trade, or just let him walk at the end.
Yeah,
I feel you. I feel you.
you don't
But
wanna do that
we
shit.
gotta
That's
ride
gonna be
it out
tough.
and hope it works, goddamn, because they got a good thing going. And then can we put this shit to rest about is AI gonna play like this when LeBron get back? Hell, you feel what I'm saying? We had a great debate about shit. That's up to AI. I don't think LeBron gonna want to take it away from the nigga if he hooping like this. Like that's what they need.
Hmm.
I, I'm gonna say this: at this point in his career, you got to look LeBron up. At 40, at you in your 20s still, you 28, 29, and you looking to pass the ball to a nigga that's 40.
And you supposed to be the up and comer.
I'm gonna say this again. This nigga not on his back leg. This nigga's on his last one, two, three, maybe max 2
Two,
years in the league.
maybe.
Maybe. You know he gonna make his impact, bro. He gonna still average 20 at least.
But that's so beneficial because you're gonna get
You need to average 23, 24, please.
yeah.
And I'm
Because
not
if
talking
you
about just regular season. I need this in the playoffs.
Playoffs.
playoff, no, Red. In playoffs, I need you to average 28.
But I'm just saying, I need that type of energy where you dropping buckets.
Yeah,
I need you dunking on niggas
you know what
in
I'm
the
saying?
playoffs, Red.
Because you
Shaking
talk about
Best
ball.
one
players
one.
rise. Best players go from in the regular season, I average 26. In the playoff, I average 33.
Show at least 30.
And you
At
talking
least
about the greatest, he's gonna always know how to adjust to you because he's a basketball savant. He knows the game better than half his coaches, so he
but,
And I
gonna know
and I
how to adjust to you
let's
playing.
be honest. Let's just be honest. You asking me to tell LeBron to set a pick and roll to the basket or pop or do how do what?
I don't think people really understood the best LeBron James we ever seen. The reason why I say the 2012 Olympic team is the best Olympic team we've ever seen, y'all don't y'all didn't see what I saw. Y'all saw a nigga that averaged a triple double in the Olympics.
Well, he did it twice.
So with that being said, he ain't average my bad. He got triple doubles in the Olympics.
Got two triple.
But it was the fact that from playing off the ball, this nigga was able to be everywhere. I don't think I don't think people understand. LeBron don't want to have the ball. He don't.
No.
Cause if you would have let a 29-year-old LeBron play off the ball, it's a reason why when he went to Miami, they won ships. It looked effortless.
Effortless.
There you go. You can let him play off the ball half the time. This motherfucking cutting back those set picks, play better defense. He quicker, he faster, he stronger, and he's 6'9".
Niggas don't realize his defense dropped because he was having to orchestrate the offense. You can't
Only
expect the man to orchestrate the offense and be the best defensive player too.
if Kyrie Irving would have never left the Cleveland Cavaliers, I don't think people
18,
don't understand. The Golden State Warriors would not have won even with Kevin Durant.
even with Kevin Durant.
Because who gonna guard Kyrie Irving?
I
They
seen what I seen a stat sheet the other day of that game one where it was when Braun dropped 50 and
51.
crazy.
nobody else on the squad had more than 7 or 9. Nobody had double digit. And then you look at Golden State, they got 4 people in the 20s in scoring. This is why records in the finals don't shouldn't matter when you talking GOAT talk. Because just look at this shit. This nigga got 51 and the next player got 9.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But with that
Y'all,
being
did
said,
y'all watch that game? That shit
now
went crazy.
I
we
watched the
gotta wrap
game.
it up, fellas. We gotta wrap it up. With that being said, who hollering at your boy?
I'm hollering at your boy, man. Cause we ain't going nowhere from where we was just at. Red. That game was motherfucking crazy. If y'all niggas think that LeBron James ain't the motherfucking GOAT, let me holler at your boy. I'm just playing. For real, for real. We talking about entrepreneurship today. We talking about getting to this money. I be talking shit about these athletes, but I can say this right here. A lot of them motherfuckers work their ass off to be where they at today. And any and everything that you want out here in this world, if you ain't working your ass off for, you need to get your ass up and go a little bit harder. No matter where you at the top or the bottom. Go a little bit harder tomorrow, motherfucker. Go get that shit. Go be the best version of you. Word to the wire.
Yeah, shit. You might want to rewind it because you feel what I'm saying. You can always catch our episodes on that shit, the fucking Instagram, it's TikTok, and it's YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? You know, we catch us on the streaming service. We do our thing. And hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. This sports shit, we might need it. We about to start getting real lot more hands on. So watch out for that YouTube league or stream or the IG stream. One of
Don't
these
lie.
you know what I'm saying? One of these college football days, one of these big NBA games we want to catch, NFL Sunday, you know what I'm saying? We might work a little something and do our thing. Y'all know how we get down, man. As always, man, I got my brothers in here with me. I got the G Rule in here with me. I got my boy OG in here with me. It's your boy Hump. Shouts out to my boy LD, man. Shouts out to my boy Johnny Bravito, man. Our producer, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all stay easy, man. And remember, if you go on bet right.